we must rebuild parts of the planet that we destroy. But this cannot be done alone. It needs all of us, all of you. And that's why we collaborate with Zurich.
We are in Instituto Terra. For me, it's a wonderful place.
Sebastian and Lelia, they had this dream, this powerful dream, that life could come back. They brought life back. We brought life back.
This is the Zurich Forest Project, our collaboration with Instituto Terra, the nonprofit founded in 1998 by the photojournalist Sebastião Salgado and his wife Lelia Salgado in Brazil, celebrating 5 years of incredible progress.
You know, I convinced Sebastião that this was a good idea. We need to do something here. Each year we learn how to do. We didn't know how to do because it was completely new.
So when Lelia and Sebastião, they started off with Instituto Terra, it was hard to even imagine this was possible. You know, when you look at the place, it's desertic. Nothing grows there anymore. It's difficult to walk on it because it's so hot. The water springs are drying out. Life is just, vanishing. They brought life back. We brought life back.
In 2019, Zurich learned about the important work the Salgados and their team were doing at Instituto Terra.
Zurich arrived in our life. It was really wonderful because we could transform a lot. We did one or three steps more, in our project, because Zurich have one wish to do a forest, a big forest. We take this serious. It is really very important to plant, to transform the place. People understood very well. They come very often here to see how we are doing.
We've discovered an organization that's just like us. We are in a permanent exchange and building something that's really beautiful.
A year later, in 2020, the Zurich Forest Project was born. And in the last 5 years, it has grown exponentially. What began as an initial commitment to fund the planting of 1 million native trees by 2027, adding to the 2.5 million the Instituto had already planted, evolved into so much more, restoring the habitat's biodiversity, with restoration executed the right way, always led by the science, putting the local community at the center of the project. They needed to be the project's heart and soul.
And all the people, those people work here, they are so good. They work with heart, the heart.
Zurich's impact has been real and tangible. We enabled Instituto Terra to purchase additional bare land to be reforested, more than tripling the area from 700 to 2,400 hectares, and provided essential infrastructure like roads, tractors, buses, a refilling station, irrigation equipment, and biodegradable paper planters that replace the traditional plastic tubes.
Our partnership with Zurich has made the amount of transformation multiplied. We're responding to the necessity of times, the questions that the climate change is asking us. We have answers for that.
And there's more. Instituto Terra is building a new state-of-the-art tree nursery on the newly acquired land with Zurich sponsorship, a game changer.
That nursery will allow for us to grow immediately 1 million trees per year instead of 500,000. We're doubling our capacity. It's really, really important that we're building this together.
And since the nursery will be built in modules, it will eventually double in size with a capacity of 2 million seedlings, 4 times current capacity, so it can grow even beyond the borders of Instituto Terra, changing the narrative environmentally, socially, and economically in a degraded region. And starting in 2026, the Zurich Foundation will support NERE, the Center for Studies and Ecosystem Restoration. They will continue the rigorous program in agroecology and environmental restoration for students, many from underserved communities. And now, with our foundation's funding, the courses will be available for the first time online, expanding NEDE's reach beyond the region and even beyond Brazil. Empowering future generations and giving them the know-how to protect and enhance the Zurich Forest Project and other ecosystems for generations to come.
Instituto Terra will be the same and looking for the future.
1 million trees, tripling the land, a new tree nursery. Instituto Terra is now well positioned to continue its mission.
We have brought Sebastião's ashes again to Instituto Terra. We buried his ashes and planted a tree exactly at this place. The idea that we can make our dreams come true, it will always be with us. It's part of who we are, and it's now sedimented in Instituto Terra.
My name is Sebastião Salgado. I was born in a place I called paradise.